welcome to the Clark Little Gallery here. We have a bunch of different images up on the walls for people to come and see. We have aluminum prints, we have canvas prints, we have books, shirts, and all kinds of different images that we sell for people to come in from all over the world. And it's a great place, open every day from 10 till 6, right here in Haleiwa Town Center. Yeah, I was born in Napa, California, and I came to Hawaii when I was 2 years old, so back in the 70s, and you know, I've been here for over 40 years. I mean, I always loved nature. I always loved being in the ocean, and I think photography, I've always had an interest for it, but I guess about 7 years ago, my wife wanted a picture for our house of a wave. And that's when I really said, you know, hey, honey, I can go out there and I'll get a camera and I'll take a picture of a wave. I can do it. I used to surf the shore break. Now I'll go out and take a picture of the shore break. And that's kind of when it all really started. And I started to learn photography was, you know, back about seven plus years ago. So the equipment I use, this is actually my main camera. It's a Nikon D4 with a fisheye lens. So and this is a Water Housings Hawaii case that I use. It's about, I think it's about 9 pounds. So it's really heavy, and you know, I try to, like I said, keep it away from me. So the camera's hit my head before, you know, got cuts here and, you know, bust up face and stuff, but that's one thing to worry about. But yeah, this camera shoots 10 frames a second. So I'm out there, like I said, as a wave sucking up, I'm trying to shoot as many images as I can as that wave is barreling over. So it's a real fast camera. The quality is really good. And I use, you know, I always have to have swim fins without, you know, these are called Ally swim fins. And you need swim fins if you're going to go out in large shore break. You know, it's just mandatory. It's like, you know, it's a lifesaver. You know, without fins, I couldn't go out and shoot big waves, you know, so that's mandatory. And of course, sunscreen's always good, and I wear a jersey, you know, a long sleeve jersey. Sometimes it gets cold. Sometimes I'll go out to 5-6 hours at a time, and you know, come out all, you know, purple and sunburn and stuff. But you know, when the waves are good, you know, that's when I want to be out there. Anytime you go out, I mean, Mother Nature can deal something that's very dangerous. I try to select, you know, perfect conditions, you know, but sometimes you get caught inside on a wave or 10 waves in a row and you can't get in and you can't get out, and I can't breathe. And I feared for my life, I have to say. I mean, there's moments where I thought I was going to die, and fortunately I'm still here, you know, and you try to use all the experience you can to get through those moments when you're scared and you're getting tossed around underwater and you can't make it up for, you know, a breath of, you know, air. And so there's that side, of course, and then there's getting hit by, you know, the camera. You know, the cameras are really heavy, so you just try to keep the camera away from you or tuck it. And then of course there's animals, predators. I mean, those sharks. I mean, for the most part, if I'm shooting morning or evening, sometimes I worry about, you know, sharks swimming around and nibbling. I mean, you know, because that's the time when they're out there doing their thing. But I mean, you try to, for the most part, I mean, it's looking for that perfect wave, and that's kind of my focus, is getting out perfect conditions, anticipating as that wave's barreling over and just holding the trigger and you know, taking that shot. I mean, that's my passion. That's what I love to be, is in the ocean, capturing the beauty of Mother Nature in Hawaii on the North Shore. My favorite place to shoot images, probably Waimea Bay and Keiki Shore Break. There's no second reef, so all the water that comes in comes right onto the shore. So it's like, I think probably those two locations are, you know, have the most power, I think, in the world. It's just, you know, for a shore break. I mean, for me, honestly, balance is key to life, you know, and that's kind of how I like to, if I can balance my life with the family, with Hawaii, with the ocean, with photography, then I'm happy. You know what I mean? You know, health, happiness, and just that balance in life is key for me. And you know, sometimes I'm a little off balance and I start to get grouchy, or you know, and then sometimes I'm really in tune and things are smooth and I'm happy. So if you have that perfect balance, I think life is much easier and a lot more simple. You know, keep it simple. I think this is our 4th or 5th year, and it's really cool. You know, a lot of neat people. There's a lot of great music, a lot of great artists, and they you know, we do that coming up in, gee, I think it's gonna be in a month. So that'll be fun. It'll be fun. I look forward to going to Japan. I look forward to seeing all the Japanese people at the Green Room Festival and wherever I am in Japan. And it's fun because they're real loyal, and I see the same people every time. You know, from the first time I went to Japan, and they get real excited, and it's just fun. You know, a lot of friendly people over there, and I look forward to seeing them soon. And happy to be in Japan soon. Yeah. I have an Instagram account, and it's at Clark Little, and also a Facebook page. It's Clark Little Photography, and you can of course check those out anytime with current updates on exhibits. And I try to put up new pictures when the waves are good to share with people. And also our website is clarklittle.com, so you can come and check the website out anytime for also current events and buying, you know, books, purchasing books, limited edition prints. We have iPhone cases and, you know, shirts and all kinds of cool products that are all available at clarklittle.com. So come check it out. Thank you.